monumentous episode, isn't it?
This is a monumentous episode. So, before I even talk about how monumentously monumentous it is, I want to welcome everybody to a regular and also a very special episode of the Beard Al Podcast. The podcast where we talk about two of the greatest things in the world, beer and Weird Al. And I'm still Lauren.
And I'm still John.
And guess what?
We're in the same room.
We're in the same room. This is weird.
That could have been stereo because I moved from mic to mic.
Life's the same, moving in stereo.
I'm gonna crack open here.
Krakatoa. Ah! Nice. Very nice.
Now, due to the impromptu nature of this episode here, and the fact that she traveled to me and we kind of picked the song after she got here and everything, we both have the same beer for this one. But that's okay. The song that we're talking about today is Buckingham Blues.
Extremely low on our list.
Very low. Let me just verify how low. How low was it?
We were talking earlier today. We were playing disc golf. I think Whatever You Like is our bottom of the barrel song. You thought it was this one. I'm pretty sure it's Whatever You Like, though.
You might be right. Let's see.
I think this is...
you got it. Yep. This is 162. Whatever You Like is 163.
That's right.
Yeah,
so this
you got it.
I know.
Yeah.
This is almost our
Way to
least
go.
favorite Weird Al song. But again, any Weird Al song is better than no Weird Al song. There are no truly bad Weird Al songs. There's
That's
just
true,
ones that
but
aren't
there
as
are
good as
also some
others.
songs that have aged very poorly, such as this one.
Yeah, this one has aged extremely poorly. Before we talk about how poorly this song has aged, what are we drinking? Because you have provided this for the both of us, and I appreciate you for that.
Yep, let me just finish pouring here.
That's
and
right.
I can... Yeah, because I was entertaining while you were pouring. Now you have to
I'm going to vamp. I'm just vamping while you're pouring. We're even utilizing Pilsner glasses, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Because I feel like that is a more appropriate glass for this style of beer.
Uh-huh.
It is not a Pilsner,
Nope.
but it is a malt-forward English-style session ale from Wallenpaupack Brewing Company in Hawley, Pennsylvania.
Whoa. Wallenpaupack is not in Wallenpaupack?
No. I mean, Lake Wallenpaupack is very large.
Is this on the can the shape of Lake Wallenpaupack?
That is the shape of Lake Wallenpaupack.
That is quite
this is
a goofy-looking lake.
English Pale Mild Ale.
Dude. It's 3.5%.
Dude, it's on brand. It's British.
Okay, good thing I was drinking earlier.
Yeah, and if push comes to shove, we could always grab something else from my fridge.
That's true. He's got quite the fridge. Hi, Natalie.
Hi.
I'm just saying hi to John's wife.
You say how monumentous this episode is.
So monumentous.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
So
whoop,
excited to have
whoop.
her here in PA.
Yay!
Hi,
And
Cece.
Cece's looking at us now, too. Hi. Hi. No, not right now.
No,
you can come up later.
Not right now. Yeah, later. We'll get you at the end, okay?
Okay?
We'll get you at the end.
You gotta go
finish
watch
watching your movie.
Your movie. I like your Barbie nightgown. Bye. I do like her Barbie nightgown.
It is a nice Barbie nightgown.
I do enjoy that very much. So yeah, we've got this 3.5% English Pale Mild Ale.
It tastes better than I expected it to. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah. It's unobtrusive and it is malt forward. I'm getting that.
Yeah. Definitely malt forward.
100%. And the can is very, very on the nose. It's the Union Jack there. And so we're talking about Buckingham Blues. What a royal pain it is.
Yes, what a royal pain it is when you got
Them Buckingham Blues. For those keeping score at home, this is a track off of Weird Al's self-titled debut album. It is not a parody of anything. It is not really even a
It's not a style parody.
of-
It's just, a song he wrote.
It's a blues song.
Yep.
In my preliminary research for this episode, though, it was brought to my attention that apparently, lyrically, this is intended to be a parody of John Cougar Mellencamp's Jack and Diane.
Well, I could get that with the Chuck and Diane bit. Yeah, the
Yeah.
way he says Chuck and Diane.
Like,
but-
they make a point to say not musically,
right.
but lyrically,
Right.
it's a parody.
I will allow it. But at the same time, stylistically, it is not John Cougar Mellencamp, nor is it John Cougar, nor is it John Mellencamp.
No, it is none of the above Mellencamp Cougars.
Forgive any kind of strange background noises you hear. We have 2 extra dogs here that I generally don't have in the house.
Yep, that's
And I
true.
have as you know, a toddler that likes to pop in and out from time to time. So, yeah, there are going to be noises that just cannot be removed.
Can't be helped, can't be removed. This is real life. We are siblings hanging out together, recording a podcast, and
Sitting upon the same couch.
we're on the same couch. This is so wild.
This is.
It's wild. I can't get over it. I'm just so happy to be here, and we're doing a lot of fun things while I'm here. I don't even know, like, the order of when things are coming out, but either you've already heard or will hear soon us talk with a local microbrew
Yes.
guy.
Well, is it? I think it's one step smaller than a microbrew.
Micro
What would
mini
that
brew?
be?
What is smaller than a microbrew?
Cripes. You know what? I see it every time, and I try to make a note to remember it.
Mega, micro, mini,
No.
itty bitty, itsy bitsy, teeny weeny, yellow polka dot bikini
That she wore for
for
the first time today.
today.
Oh my goodness! Why can't I? Nano Brewery. There we go.
Nano.
Nano Brewery.
So it's a nano brewery?
It's a nano brewery because
Okay.
they don't distribute. They kind of do single batch kind of stuff at
Got
the
it.
moment.
Got it. Yeah.
They
So-
have their beers that are considered, I guess, a flagship, but nothing has truly been a flagship yet because everything has been rotated out.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
that's fair. That's cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, either you're gonna hear that soon or you
Have
already heard it. I don't know because the release date on all this stuff I'm doing while we're here is TBD.
Yes, TBD.
But that should
There
be
might
fun.
even be an extra bonus episode that's TBD.
Why is it upside down?
Yeah, why is it upside down?
And if you
He
know,
likes this, he likes that.
He likes this. If you know what we're talking about, then there's also that.
Good on you.
Yeah. So anyway, to the task at hand. Shall we get to the task at hand? I'm enjoying this English pale mild ale from
What would you rate it?
Wallenpaupack.
that's something I need to
I'd
do.
give it like maybe a 3.5.
That's fair. Yeah, that's
I'll rate it
that's
what
fair.
its ABV is, which is
Yes, that is also fair. Listen here, all you commenters. What do you call that sandwich that you would typically buy at Subway? Is it a sub? Is it a hoagie? Is it a grinder?
Oh, grinder. Ugh.
Is it a hero?
Yeah, you know we've talked about
Like
this before.
H-E-R-O, not
Not
G-Y-R-O.
J-Y-R-O,
Like,
yeah.
there's a hero.
Yeah.
There was if you remember, driving up towards Harvey's Lake, which is not Lake Wallenpaupack.
No, it's a different lake.
Different lake.
Both man-made?
Both man-made, very large man-made lakes. There used to be, I don't know if you remember, there used to be a sandwich shop called Hogan's Heroes.
Yeah, I still remember Hogan's
Yeah.
Heroes.
That was obviously also a TV show.
Yeah, with
But-
Richard Dawson.
Yes.
R.I.P.
Rip.
Rip. R.D.
But we could talk about Richard Dawson more when we talk about CNR.
Oh my God, you're right. I was sitting here thinking, like, what kind of sweet how is Richard Dawson coming into play?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I feel
you're
like
right.
there's another song that we could talk about him too.
I'm not sure.
It'll
Maybe
come
one
to
of the TV show ones. Does he mention Family Feud
He might.
ever in a one of the multitudes of TV songs?
He might.
Probably. Yeah. That's you know. But anyway, that's what we're at. So Buckingham Blues. What do you think?
It obviously hasn't aged well.
No.
Due to the obvious passing of Princess Diana.
Yeah.
And the nature of her passing.
Yeah.
Yes, that obviously did not. I mean, you can't really predict that kind of thing.
No.
But yeah, it just from uncontrollable circumstances, it didn't age well.
Right. Yeah. You got that going for it too. And I think, I mean, it's making some kind of a point. What that point is, though, I'm not wholly sure on, meaning, like...
I think he kind of made the point a little bit better in First World Problems.
Okay,
It's
yes.
kind of like...
It's like that.
Kind of like
much,
that. Yeah. One thing I do like about this song is there's one particular pun. She's talking on the princess phone.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
because
it's a type of phone,
yeah.
but also, like, think about it like the bat phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. The princess phone. It makes complete sense to me. But yeah, so like, it's knocking people who seem to be in like a privileged position and being like, oh, why are you sad about being in your privileged position?
Yeah.
You know, and I think too, and again, you got to remember when this song came out, 1983, right? The self-titled debut album.
Yes.
Chuck and Diane.
Here's a little ditty about Chuck and Diane.
They got married and it was like 80 or 81,
something
right?
like that.
So she hadn't had both kids yet. She spends she spends all day at the house, making babies and stuff. Oh yeah, and I guess that might have been what she was at the time. But like, remember like the Princess Diana that we know. It was kind of like post-divorce, post-separation, when she was really doing a lot of good charitable things. Because her primary cause was,
she was
landmines.
Philanthropist.
She was a philanthropist.
Yes.
And so she, to me, like in my brain, was never really like trivial.
Right.
In that, like, she didn't seem like precious or like, oh, you know, she talks on a princess phone. Like the way she's being mocked in this and portrayed in this song, she never existed that way in my brain.
In our brains, yeah.
And then of course she passed away, but like, I guess
like a candle in the wind.
Oh, yeah. Candle in the Wind 97. That was like the biggest song of the year.
Yeah.
You know, and then of course you get the people that make fun of Elton John. All he does is write songs about dead blondes.
Yeah, right.
It's like, well, that's the same song, just two different dead blondes. Oh, gosh. But, okay. I feel like we have to be a little timely with this.
Why?
Well, this is basically saying, like, why are these royal people complaining? You know, they got them Buckingham Blues. Why are these royal people complaining? We would be remiss if we didn't loop in the Harry and Meghan thing. Yeah,
this isn't really all that long after the Oprah interview that they did. You know, that was only a few months ago, right?
Yeah, it was really recent.
Yeah. So that was that expose.
Yeah, and of course Oprah got to make her, nobody's even seeing this, but Oprah got to make her shocked, like,
oh yeah,
Oprah face.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know? And
there were a lot of gifable reactions.
From Oprah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. And like, then you get varying reactions, like, to what the interview was. It's like, one reaction, of course, is very similar to the tone of this song. Why are these royal people complaining?
Right, yeah.
But then it's like,
well, they kind of have a right to complain.
Exactly.
Right, because if what's happening in the family doesn't stand up for their own personal ideals, well, guess what? You're going to complain about it. Exactly. Just because it's your family doesn't mean that it's right.
Right. No, exactly.
Right.
And I got to give it to Prince Harry.
Yeah.
Like, totally. He's just standing up for his wife.
Yeah. He absolutely is.
You know, and that is one family that it's got to be very difficult to stand up against.
Uh-huh.
You know, talk about matriarchs. You don't get much more matriarchal than the Queen of England.
Yeah, right.
You know? Oh. But then, I mean, what? Prince Charles? It's not all that great either, right?
No.
Because he and you know, Princess Diana.
Now, I'm not super up or in the know about the royal family,
Yeah,
because
you got
I
no
honestly
reason.
have never really cared or made it my mission to care about that kind of thing. So here comes a stupid question. Between Charles and Diana, which one was the royal?
Charles.
Charles is the royal,
she was
Diane
Diana-
married in.
Diana Spencer.
Like Meghan Markle.
Like Meghan Markle. Yeah.
Okay.
And part of the thing with Diana was like she came from like a well-to-do like high society family, but she wasn't like the aristocracy.
Okay.
There's a difference. And she was one of the first. And then obviously William with Kate Middleton, she was a quote-unquote commoner. You know, in that her parents, I believe, owned like a novelty party store chain.
Oh. Like Party City.
Like Party City, but in England, so it would be Party City. And something
Yes.
along those lines. And then, of course, Harry with Meghan Markle, who you don't get much, more not royal than an American.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
And, so Charles did that. He married, Diana. And then, of course, but Charles the whole entire time was in love with Camilla Parker Bowles,
Right.
who he's now with. And you can only imagine how the boys must feel like, oh, this woman that our father was like, whether it was an actual affair or like an emotional affair, I don't really know. But this
Right.
woman that our father was in love with the entire time he was like with our mother, and now that our mother's dead, he's like actually with her. And she's like in all the royal pictures wearing the hats and stuff.
So were they only together after?
After.
Okay.
After.
But did they get divorced?
Yes.
So they were divorced.
They were divorced, and it was because Diana, she died, in being followed by the paparazzi in Paris.
Yeah, I think they were going through a tunnel or something.
Going through a tunnel.
And, yeah.
It was while she was with her romantic interest at the time, Dodi Al Fayed.
Okay.
I believe it's Al Fayed.
Yeah.
Yeah, how I remember this is crazy. But one of the things that you see is if you haven't seen it, like Google it at some time. After the divorce, Diana's first like public appearance, she was wearing what they call the revenge dress, where it was breaking all the royal rules.
Okay.
It was short, there was cleavage, there was, all this, that, and the other, and she looked good. Like
She was a bombshell?
She was a bombshell. And they called it the revenge dress.
Okay.
And it's like, man, she was gorgeous, but like she was barely like 19, 20 when she married Charles. They just kind of pulled her out of like whatever. Belladonna, stop it. Yeah, yelling at my dog. It's all good. They're pretty good, but yeah, it's wild. So I don't know. I just went off on the royals a little bit.
Well, yeah. I mean, we will never be royals.
No,
It isn't in our blood.
no, that kind of life just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz.
I can be your ruler. Ruler. You can call me Queen Bee.
Oh,
Because, baby, I'll rule.
it's a big
It's something my fantasy.
conspiracy.
Yeah, that's foil.
I see. I can't. I couldn't even do the real words.
I know. I can be your ruler. Like, we use her as
Measuring
a unit of measure.
Stick.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
How many lords long
How many
is that?
lords long is this? It's about 9 lords a leaping.
Wow. Nice. That's... You got me there.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
And lords, of course, gets
Top
us back
notch.
to
Yes, it does.
royals.
Yes, it does.
Because that's a royal thing you can be. So, anyway, this song is not my... This wasn't even one of my favorites when we
No,
would
no.
listen to it.
No, even before I truly realized how poorly it aged, it just wasn't... I'm not a blues guy.
No. I mean, yeah.
Sure, I can appreciate the comedy behind it and the message that he's trying to convey, and maybe if we were alive and musically aware in 1983,
Yeah.
it would hit different.
Right.
But personally being born in 1988 and not really coming to know or have my own musical tastes until roughly 1995, 1996 time frame, it doesn't really hit me like it would.
Exactly. I mean, as far as Weird Al blues songs go, generic blues is better.
It is. That's still not a great one.
No, but it's better.
Uh-huh.
There's only so much you can do
with the blues,
with the blues riff.
At least generic blues has that solo.
Make it talk, now make it shut up.
Yeah,
it's pretty great. It's pretty great. So, let's talk a little bit while I'm here about me being here.
Yeah. What is it, like a 14-hour drive?
14-hour drive if you don't stop. It took about 16.
Yeah, because you had to stop for your own
doggos and
your own personal restroom breaks and the doggo restroom breaks, and probably to at least pick up some food.
I got a McMuffin.
Nice.
From a McDonald's. Was that and I got a bagel from Dunkin'.
Nice.
I think I only got breakfast food.
Huh.
Didn't matter what time it was.
Yeah.
I think I just got breakfast food.
Yeah.
Got a couple.
Well, breakfast food really gets you through.
Breakfast food gets you through, and I did get through on probably more sugar-free Red Bulls than you should have in a 16-hour period.
Yeah. I think even one is too many. I don't really care for Red Bull.
Well, I don't really care for it either. If I'm being completely frank with you. Hello, I'm Frank.
Where's your 2,000-inch TV, please?
Yes, I'm in the market for a 2,000-inch TV. How many lords is 2,000-inch?
Wow. Tying everything together. Nice job.
Synergy. Thank you so much.
You got me.
I gotta do what I gotta do while I'm here, But yeah, so far it's been quite the trip. I mean, if those of you following along on any of our various social media channels, where you can find us at Beard Owl Podcast on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Yeah, you've seen some of our exploits already, you know?
Yeah, you've seen it.
So I think you mentioned it somewhere near the top of the show that this morning we went disc golfing.
Yeah!
This was your first time disc golfing.
This was my first time disc golfing.
I only started personally maybe not 2020 summer, but the end of 2019 summer.
Okay.
And so I played a couple rounds in 2019. I threw around in a field a lot in 2020. More than I played. I didn't really play many rounds in 2020.
Yeah.
And then this was my second round of 2021.
Okay.
And yeah, I think as far as me personally playing goes, this was one of my better rounds. Towards the end there, I had a couple pars. I didn't get anything worse than a double bogey. I was generally one bogey. So I had 2 pars, 2 double bogeys, and the rest were bogeys. I shot +9 through 9 holes.
That's really, really good.
Yeah. So tell me about what you thought of your first experience.
Well, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. I was bad. But you tend to be bad doing anything.
I mean,
for the
you
got
to start from the bottom,
right?
And then you
start
get
from
here,
the bottom, now
right?
you're here, right? I had a really good time doing it, and it was one of those things where if I went into it with the mindset like I'm not gonna be like some kind of a disc golf savant.
No,
So
no.
I went into it like, okay, I'm gonna just have fun with it, and that's what I did. And towards the end, the last hole we did was my best one, and it was a double bogey.
Yes, and I think it's because you finally resigned to the fact that maybe you shouldn't throw anything faster than maybe what we call in the disc golf community a speed 5 or a mid-range style disc.
So hey, you commenters commenting in the comments, and if any of you play disc golf, please feel free to sound off with any tips that you have for disc golf.
Right? Yeah. How about tell us your favorite, if you have a favorite brand of disc that you like to play.
My brand.
My brand.
My specialized.
My special discs. My special discs. Yeah. No. What's your favorite? Yeah. What's your favorite brand? What's your favorite course that you play? What do you shoot on average?
Do you do the front? This?
Do you do a backhand or a forehand?
Thank you.
What's your better? What's the strength of your game? What part of your game do you need to work on the most? Just tell us about your disc golf experience, if you have any.
It's a lot of questions.
What do you like?
There's a lot of questions.
Do you have any particular color of disc that you like to collect in your bag? Because I know that a lot of people are team pink or team blue.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I mean, because
there are certain communities of disc golfers is like team blue and team pink, and it's like, I mean, for colorblind people, it's obviously going to be harder to spot a blue disc on the green grass.
That's
right?
fair, yeah.
So they're going to go with as many pink discs as they can find.
Yeah, it depends on the type of color blindness that you have. Like, speaking of being blinded, you got your wedding ring cleaned today, and it is blindingly shiny.
Yeah, this is the first time that we got our wedding rings cleaned in over a year and a half, and boy, I tell you, yes, this ring is now polished and shiny.
You can see your face in that sucker.
I can, actually.
Could you before?
Not this well.
I forgot.
Not this clear and crisp.
I forgot that it was white gold. I thought you had like a
glittering gold,
like a dark
trinkets and baubles, paid for it in blood.
But yeah, so I had, if you follow any of our social medias, you know that we've had quite the few exploits on this trip. Yeah.
We also today painted an old bench that you had painted years ago.
Yeah.
I sanded it down.
Bench.
I sanded it down this past weekend, so that way there was none of the previous paint job on it. Mm-hmm. You had previously painted it. It was like a rainbow colored with whatever designs you had put on. It was kind of more random than anything. Yeah. Not that this one isn't. This time it isn't random. But yeah, I sanded it down, and then we had the express purpose of painting it with my daughter. Yeah. And she told us what colors she wanted. She said, "What did she tell you?"
Pink and yellow and purple.
Uh-huh. And then for the back of the bench, she said she wanted blue and green. Right? Mm-hmm. So that's what we did. The slats for the seat are purple
dark
to
purple,
pink.
light purple, dark pink, light pink, yellow.
Yeah, one of these things is not like the others.
She wanted yellow.
And then the back, we start with the dark blue at the top, and then make our way down to green at the bottom of it.
With electric blue on the side.
Yes, electric Ladyland blue. That's what I like to call it.
That's right. And so once we got the base coat down, then it was time
it was time to bring her out, and we got a paper plate to use as a palette, and we got some natural sponges.
Yeah, that was smart.
I think that was the MVP of the day.
Thank you.
Because that, if giving a toddler a paintbrush, not going to go well, but it's so easy for her to use a sponge. Dip it, you dab it, she smears it. Yeah.
It's real cute. The bench is adorable.
Yeah.
Then John put it back together and hit it with some spray polyurethane. And he's probably going to give it a nice coat of
I'll give it some brushed polyurethane in a couple days, but I just wanted to get a spray on because it was supposed to rain a little bit.
Get a good seal on that bad boy.
Yeah.
And it's adorable.
Yeah.
It's a cute little bench, and we wrote Cece, Lala, and Dad and the date on the bottom. Yep. Mm-hmm. So everybody was going to remember when it happened.
I remember when.
Just said Alan
remember
Jackson.
Me.
Oh, think of me fondly when we've said goodbye.
Yeah. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me. Don't let it make you cry. That's from Coco.
Oh,
Yeah. That movie is way more emotional than you would expect it to be.
Oh, Coco.
Yeah.
Coco.
Cece really likes the song Un Poco Loco.
Un Poco Loco from Coco?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Good to know. Cool.
Yeah. It's a fun song.
Okay. I've never seen Coco.
You should. It's good.
Yeah. I'll watch it.
Maybe we'll watch it one day when you're here because, she's always watching movies. So.
Yeah. Gotta watch those movies.
Pixar is very big on, bringing in new cultures.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Because they have that
Coco
new
is a
movie
big
out.
deal.
Yeah, Coco is like Mexican culture. They just had this new movie come out, Luca.
Yeah.
It's in Italy.
Yeah.
So there's Italian culture.
Yeah.
What else? They have New York City culture with the movie Soul
I
that came
love
out last
Soul.
year. Yeah, that's
I
a good
love
movie.
Soul.
What else? There was
They really, yeah, you're right. They're really crushing
they
it.
just like to bring in a
Yeah.
lot of different.
Yeah, exactly. You've got superhero culture with the Incredibles.
Yeah, that was like 1940s, 1950s.
Yeah,
kinda.
toy culture
Yes, toy culture.
with Toy Story.
Yeah.
Fish culture.
Sea
with
culture, yeah.
Finding Nemo.
Australia.
Oh, that's right.
That's Australia.
You're
Yeah.
right. I just wanted to say fish culture.
Australia.
Because that sounds like you're doing something
know,
for
right?
science. We need to get these fish cultures.
Yeah.
Where are the fish cultures?
Yeah.
Oh my god. But I'm just happy to be here in person. This is wild,
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Like-
You might be even getting a little bit more echo from the room.
Yeah, 'cause
we're in
we're in
the
a different
tall room. There's like a 17-foot ceiling in here.
This room is great.
Yeah, that's what I call
It's
it.
the
The great
great
room.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, the audio may not be what it usually is, but understand that we are in person with each
Yes.
other, and so this is not.
We're impersonating each other.
Oh no! This is not. Yeah, exactly. We're impersonating each other.
Yeah.
So this is not indicative of what you can expect from the audio long
Yeah,
term.
this is not a permanent thing.
No.
I think even the bonus episode of at the brewery is going to be a little bit different,
Yeah,
obviously,
we're
because
gonna
that's
be
at
in a brewery on
at
location.
a brewery. Yeah, so yeah, we're lucky enough that they're letting us in before opening.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be us and the guy.
Us
So
and the
that's going
guy.
to be cool.
Yeah.
Keep your ears out for that. I think I just kind of dictated the order that this is coming out.
Okay. Yeah, this will come out first. That's fine.
Yeah.
I can do
Fireworks.
fireworks. Dogs are about to bark. It's okay, babies.
Boy.
Yeah. Who would be doing fireworks now and for what purpose?
On a Monday night.
On a Monday in
June.
June. That's when we're recording this. You people are hearing it in July. So if you're hearing that, you're going to be like, well, fireworks.
Yeah, well, it's not the 4th of July this week, so.
Oh.
But right now, it's not, is what I'm getting at.
Oh. You're right. Troy, stop it.
I mean, who knows? This could be released for the 4th of July. Why not? Just celebrate our independence from the great nation of the United Kingdom.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. If I get it edited in time, that might be what happens. Oh my gosh. And golly gee willikers. That's, yeah. That would be wild, wouldn't it?
We've done it.
Oh my god, I guess maybe we have done it.
Make it so.
I'm going to have to, gosh. I'll have to edit this like as soon as I get back home.
Yeah. Is that the laptop that you edit on?
Yeah.
If you've got free time.
I guess I could,
You could, start.
I could start. I mean, before we even shut things down here, I'm going to line it up and make sure everything sounds okay.
Uh-huh.
Before we pack
Absolutely.
it up and do anything else.
Yeah.
In that regard. But yeah, oh my god, that's too perfect. Yeah, we got the Buckingham Blues.
That was just kind
America!
of random. That we didn't even think about that.
we
I
didn't.
just thought about that now.
But this is the best part of the way things happen.
Serendipity.
Subdivisions.
In the bathroom hall. That's not even the right lyric.
No, it's not. The conformer be cast out.
Subdivisions. In the high school halls, not the bathroom.
In the shopping
In the
malls.
shopping mall, conformer be cast out. In the basement
Bars.
bars. In the backs of cars. Be cool or be cast out.
You know,
But they are from Canada.
so it doesn't really. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't matter to them at all, does it?
No.
No, they don't care. I gotta say something.
What?
I'm calling this out right now. 'Cause
What?
We have a couple people who are extremely loyal commenters commenting in the comment.
Yes, we do.
And I got two people that I need to call out
Call him out.
from the recent episode where we had our dad on
Oh, snap.
to talk Yoda.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. The first one, I like mentioning Zeb. Hi, Zeb. He said our dad is rad.
Dad is rad.
Dad is rad.
Thanks, Zeb.
Thank you. The other one, good old
Timmy Dipple.
Tim Dipple. Tim.
I'm going to call you Timmy. Is
Timmy.
that okay, Timmy?
Timmy D. He said that you are dead to him.
You know, man, that's just like my opinion, man. Like, I don't like Star Wars so much. I just don't get it. I don't get the appeal.
I can't
All right,
deny.
so episode 4, which would be the first one that was released,
He did
has
finger
the
quotes.
exact same plot as episode 7. Rather, episode 7 is the same plot as episode 4.
Oh my God, you're gonna write it.
You know, it's really the same rehashed movie.
Yeah. Oh,
Heck, even episode 6 is kind of the same plot, except for some random, they've got Ewoks this time. But
Ewoks are.
in 4, 6, and 7, they're destroying this big giant death weapon, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Big.
Give me
death
some variety here, George Lucas.
Yeah.
So
I get
sorry,
that.
Tim. You're wrong this time.
And-
You're wrong.
Okay. I mean, don't alienate our one
man.
fan.
Hey, man, he alienated me. I'm not dead.
No, you're alive.
Yeah,
you are
very
alive.
much so.
And then he did say that he was surprised that we did an entire episode on Yoda without mentioning the chant, which fair. Okay.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
My if I didn't rebuttal isn't really what I'm doing because I'm not really rebutting. I'm
How
more
about rebuke.
rebuke. I don't know. Am I rebuking him? But I'm more. I guess putting it into context, like we had Dad on the show. Dad had a clear dad agenda, right? He came equipped with facts and jokes, and we kind of let him drive the conversation pretty much. So there really was no room for the chant.
No.
But
no.
I'm mentioning it now, and seriously, the Yoda chant is really one of the best parts of seeing Weird Al in concert. So
Yeah.
yeah, props to the chant.
Though he does close many concerts with Yoda due to the chant.
Due to the chant.
Yes.
It's enchanting.
So now, I just to verify, I looked up the definition of rebuke.
Okay.
Right? So as a verb, express sharp disapproval or criticism of someone because of their behavior or actions.
Oh, so Tim rebuked you.
Tim rebuked me and I rebuked back.
Is that a rebukel?
It's a rebuke.
It's a rebuke. It's a rebuke.
As a noun, it is an expression of sharp disapproval or criticism. Yes, we
Yeah.
rebuked each other.
So are you even now?
I suppose we're even, unless he's going to rebuke my rebukal.
Oh, Tim. Oh, Tim. Timber.
This isn't going to fit, but
I don't care.
my gears have kind of ground. I need to...
You're ground up now. What is wrong?
I needed to get a new butt because
A new-
there was a crack in my old one, but does that mean that I had a rebuttal?
You had a rebuttal? Because you had
Rebut. I needed a new butt. I needed to rebut.
You needed a
I
rebut.
needed rebut.
Yo, talking about butts.
Butts.
The day I first got here, I'm playing out in the sandbox with your kid.
Yeah.
I'm making these little mounds, and I was like, Cece, I made a butt in the sand. I
Yeah.
made a butt. And then she destroyed it. And I was like, Cece, you broke my butt.
You broke my butt.
You broke my butt. And she looks at me. She's like, yeah, I broke your butt.
Cold.
And she did. She was like, yeah, I broke your butt. So I was going up to her. I was like, Cece, why'd you break my butt? She's like, because I broke your butt. I
Yeah.
broke your butt.
Yeah, why not?
Like, oh my God.
Break all the butts.
Yes. Unbreak my butt. Say you're falling again. Unforgettable.
It's inedible,
like a bowl of peas.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I've never
My mother left me in a shopping cart.
cards. I was raised by stock boys.
Yeah. Oh.
Can you guess what the bonus episode is gonna be about?
We listened to 3 particular CDs over the course of driving over the last 2 days, and yeah.
I bet you didn't know that my planet is Polynesian.
My planet is Polynesian
In nature.
And so here is a song in my
My
native
native
tongue.
tongue.
Moola boola on a wana, makalooka looka lie, up like a buggy to need money.
So stupid.
Melicky mock, everybody.
Okay, we can't blow our whole wad on this
Yeah,
now.
well, we're not. Trust me, there's a lot that we will talk about
Okay.
with that episode.
very
Oh
good.
my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
We're
god.
gonna have a good time with that. When are we doing that? When do you want to do?
We have to do it now. There's no
Yeah.
there's no choice not to.
Yeah.
So
We
we'll
have
figure
to.
it out.
Yeah,
we'll
get
figure
that
it
done.
out.
We'll do that. We'll do
Maybe Friday evening. It will happen.
it. We'll kill.
Ooh. You just made a mistake.
Why?
Because you brought up It Will Kill. Now we got to talk about Forged in Fire.
Okay.
Again.
Can you figure out a way to connect Forged in Fire with Buckingham Blues?
Easy. Ben Abbott is actually British.
Okay. Carry on.
Judge Ben Abbott. He's the best. He lives in, I think it's Virginia now, with his lovely wife and newborn child. But I follow him on Facebook. That's how far you got me into the show.
Oh my God.
I follow Ben Abbott. I follow Doug Marcaida. I follow David Baker, weapons maker. I do not follow Jay Nielsen because I do not like Jay Nielsen.
Okay.
What I will talk about right now, though, is the new host
Of Forged in Fire.
of Forged in Fire. So it used to be Will Willis, and for the pandemic, I guess he kind of stepped down. He wanted to stay home with his family, and so they got the new guy, Grady Powell. I remember him being on
Dual Survival.
Dual Survival. He was the opposite of Cody Lundeen.
Yeah, but he wasn't the first one to be there.
No, he was not, but he was, again, the second foil to Cody's hippie natural
Barefoot.
living. At the beginning of this season, I didn't really care for Grady too much. But it was different.
Okay.
He had a different tone about him. He was very stiff. But I feel that as this season has gone on, he has really grown into the role. And I almost like Grady better than Will.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's more... I find that he is... he's learned the craft a little bit where he's not asking questions that Will wouldn't have asked. But he's like phrasing his questions not in a I need to learn something way, but in a I think I know this, but I'm asking it just to make sure that I know it.
I get it.
Kind
There's
of
a difference
sense.
in those kinds
You know?
of questions. Yeah.
Instead of like, why is he double quenching that?
It's did he double
He double quenched
that?
it because of this, right?
Right. Yeah. There's a difference. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. And it makes you feel like maybe he seems like a more competent host
Yes.
because
He's learning
He's-
tricks of the trade a little bit,
Yeah.
just via experiencing it a little bit more,
Right.
being exposed.
I
to
got
it.
you.
Yeah,
Makes complete sense to me.
yeah.
Yeah. That's wild.
Who's your favorite judge?
Oh, it will kill.
Gotta be Doug.
It's gotta be Doug.
Gotta be Doug.
Like, I think I started watching Forged in Fire because I got a kick out of Doug.
Yeah.
My favorite part of Forged in Fire are ballistics dummies
Okay.
because I like watching that.
You like watching Doug just slash away.
Yeah, at some sort of facsimile of human like flesh
With PVC bones.
and bone
yeah.
and all that stuff. I mean, it really puts it in perspective because it's one thing to watch a guy like slice into half a hog, you
Right.
know, okay? But something that is meant to be human really gives you an idea like what these weapons can
Right,
do.
like a human analog.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because slicing into half a hog, the skin on a hog is a bit thicker and tougher than that of a human.
That's why you make
So-
footballs
Right.
not out of human.
Right, it's not called it's not called
It's
the
called
human
human
skin.
skin.
It's
the
called a pig skin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what the Washington football team should change their name to.
Human skin?
No, the pig skins.
I mean, I'd be down
They
with
can
that.
keep the skins nickname.
Yeah, that's
They can keep much of the same color scheme.
that's true.
And
it's
pigskin, they can. It pays homage to the
history of
hogs.
The hogs.
The hogs was their offensive line back in like the late '80s era.
Oh.
Yeah. So
You
you know
have the
when
answer
they.
to this.
Yeah.
Somebody from the NFL. Listen to this man.
Yeah. I think the pigskins is a great
Yeah.
rename instead of like. I understand why they are currently Washington football team. I
Uh-huh.
get it. But hear me out, Washington football team.
They need to come up with something permanent.
pigskins.
Yeah.
Pigskins is the way to go.
I totally am with you on that. 100%. I agree. I think that's great.
Yeah.
I think that's great. I mean, completely different kind of football than Chuck and Diane
Football.
football.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big soccer guy.
No.
No, I literally watch it during the Olympics and the World Cup,
okay.
if that.
Yeah. Yeah. Gosh, because we got the Olympics coming up soon.
Yeah, they were supposed to be last year,
Last
but
year,
you know,
but-
the demic.
But I like that they're still rolling with the Tokyo 2020
Yeah.
logo. And
Yeah,
stuff.
because
So
that
means
guy, that was a good logo.
good logo. All right. So that means that there's going to be another Summer Games in a mere 3 years.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Because we would have been having
Yeah, it would've
2024.
been. Yeah.
And they're not changing that on
Yeah,
account
well,
of another.
that's good. That's good. That means that you'll have more of the same athletes.
Yeah, because I mean, I've been watching the swimming,
Yeah.
and there are some like 17, 18-year-olds. I was on the women's side of things that, you know, the commentators were even saying, where these Olympics last year,
They wouldn't be.
She wouldn't be, you know, she wouldn't be here. So it's been interesting. It's definitely been interesting, and I enjoy the Summer Games.
You do?
I do.
You like the summer better than winter?
Yeah, that was my very bad Olympic fanfare.
Uh,
But yeah, I like the Summer Games better, and I like the first half of the Summer Games better than the second half of the Summer Games because that's swimming versus track and field.
Uh-huh.
The swimming usually takes place in like the first week, and then the track and field takes
gotta
place
get my buddy Tom
afterwards.
some exposure here.
Who now? Do you remember the London Games?
I do
When the
remember.
Queen
Yeah.
was looking down, like, now you're all just some countries that I used to own.
Yeah. Somebody.
Mother.
No, yeah. Anyway, my friend Tom, who I've mentioned on the show before,
Hi, Tom.
he made a
He's the one who thought Weird Al was a phase, right?
yeah
Yeah, I'm going to rebuke him.
rebuke. No, he made a funny version of an Olympic theme song.
I think
Many
I
years
remember
ago.
that.
Yeah, he put lyrics to it.
I
or
think I
something.
remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to find that link from him, and maybe you could put it in the description of this episode.
Absolutely.
If I have it in time.
Yeah.
If I don't have it in time, you can do your best to cut whatever out of this that doesn't make sense.
Okay.
If there's no link.
If there's no link. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. If there is a link, then I found it. If there's not a link,
You didn't hear this.
yeah, forget this ever happened. Now,
You won't even know.
now here's that flashy light from Men in Black. Pew!
Yeah, I like that movie, Men in Black. That's how you would bring it back in.
Here come the Men in Black.
Galaxy Defenders. Yeah.
The universe was in the kitty cat collar.
It's in Orion's belt.
Yeah, I know, but it was...
The galaxy is in Orion's
it
belt.
was in Orion's belt. Little kitty cat.
Yeah, I love that.
Hey, we're in an
I just like
suit.
that the alien, when he's in the restaurant, is talking about pierogies.
Yeah, that's true. That is funny. That is funny. I think this is like peak Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah. More sugar.
Edgar.
Hey, Edgar. More sugar. More.
Oh my god. I love Vincent D'Onofrio. I watch a lot of Law and Order Criminal Intent.
Is that when, like, they catch people whose dogs pooped on somebody's yard and they didn't pick it up?
That's Law and Order.
Criminal Intent?
Yeah. Those rogue dog poopers.
Yeah. Really F those people. They don't pick up after their own dogs.
So, what's the deal with Wallenpaupack Brewing Company?
They're a brewing company in Hawley, Pennsylvania.
No.
This is the only beer that I can recall having from them.
Okay.
They were established in 2017.
All right, so it's newish.
Yes. This beer, silver medal winner at the 2020 Great American Beer Festival.
Well, how about them apples, huh?
Yeah. English mild or bitter category.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know what? Personally, yeah, I'd give it a 3.5, like we said before. But,
I mean, it is for what it is. Good.
yeah.
That's sentence bad structure.
I don't English too good.
No English, very bad.
Yeah, right.
Oh, crikey. No, that was
You know
Australian.
what? Here's the thing. Okay, so I'm going to bring this up. We're talking about Buckingham Blues, British.
Yeah.
I love the IT Crowd.
That's a good show.
A great show.
Very good show.
So good.
So good.
I love the episode where Moss is on the British spelling TV show.
Oh, yeah.
And they have the club, the exclusive club that all the winners get to go to. And then they have these street fights. And the guy's like, yeah, I'll have another consonant. Well, like trash talking
So
while he's
funny.
doing it. And yeah, I just, that's one of my favorite episodes.
I mean, that's
And
a
then
good
obviously the episode where you catch that ludicrous display last night.
Did you catch that ludicrous display?
What's
last
Wenger
night?
doing substituting him out that early? The thing with Arsenal is they always try to walk it in.
I like the one with the dinner party.
The dinner party is also good. I only drink absinthe. Do you have any absinthe? I only drink absinthe. I have red wine, white wine, and Carlsberg. Oh, Carlsberg, I'll have that. Okay. Yeah, Richmond is probably the best character in that show.
Yeah.
Played by Noel Fielding.
And now he does the Great British Baking Show.
Yes, I love Noel Fielding.
He's wonderful.
The Mighty Boosh.
Yeah.
Great TV show.
He's wonderful.
Oh.
He's like just the right level of like weird
Yeah.
and creepy.
Yeah.
Yet charming.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
He's very charismatic.
Yeah, that's the word.
That's what I
That's
think you're looking for.
the
He's
word.
very charismatic.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a little bit of like in his dance moves, he's like 70s dance moves going on.
Yeah.
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 Like 70s like rave.
Yeah, he's like,
You know?
yeah, absolutely. He's like Russell Brand, but you don't feel like he looks like a disease.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can agree with that.
Okay.
Now, I touched upon the Mighty Boosh. I would say that show is like a British Tim and Eric Awesome show. Great job.
Okay, I get you. I've watched, yes, I've seen, yes, I get where you exactly.
The Mighty Boosh is more on task,
Yeah.
but it's still VV weird.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I am definitely picking up what you're putting down.
No, that was Tim and Eric. See, now I'm getting my two shows confused because I was gonna ask you who played the moon with the shaving cream on its face in the Mighty Boosh, and I was gonna say it was Paul Rubens, but Paul Rubens did that in Tim and Eric. So
And Paul Rubens, of course,
Yeah.
is Pee Wee Herman.
yeah,
Which brings us almost full circle because Pee Wee Herman, Pee Wee's Playhouse, was sort of the template for the Weird Al show, which brings us back to Weird Al.
Yes, there we go.
And you finished your beer, and I feel like
it's too late in the episode to open up a second one without going, like, dangerously far over. Unless it is a very small, high alcohol percentage beer.
Oh my god, let's do it on the show. Can we do that on the show?
Yes, okay. I will be right back.
Okay.
Entertain the loyal commenters.
Okay, I'm going to entertain the loyal commenters. Man, I should play the piano.
Go ahead. Take your microphone off.
I can't. It's not going to go that far. Okay, loyal commenters. I'm going to try and play the piano.
Play some Slim Whitman.
I don't know Slim Whitman.
Oh.
Here we go, commenters. That's enough of my very bad piano playing. Yeah, and then the piano is also out of tune, so it's not all my fault. I got this little beer. It's a very big little beer. And John's got very tiny glasses.
Well, it's a very little beer.
It's a very little beer. I got an 8-ounce can of it that cost me...
I don't know, but it's 15%.
It is 15%. This 8-ounce can cost me $12.99.
I'm going to let you do the honors of cracking that one.
It's Urban Artifact Astronaut Food Blackberry and Raspberry Freeze-Dried Fruit Tart Ale. And I feel like us each having 4 ounces of a 15% beer makes up for the fact that we just had 16 ounces of a 3.5% beer.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going to have a little guy.
And you haven't had this before?
I have never had this.
Okay. Ooh, that looks thick.
Thick. Is it
Cece.
Is it smooth?
Smooth. It also looks smooth. That was pretty good.
I poured them pretty even.
Very even.
When you're one of 2 siblings, that's one thing you get very good at. Is
I need...
pouring pretty even.
That is a very red-purple beer. Very red-purple.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. That is thick.
Whoa.
And I think it's the freeze-dried fruit what's making it thick.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's definitely like a freeze-dried freeze-dried fruit puree.
Okay, so yeah, this fruit tart ale is brewed with freeze-dried fruit. Well, duh, we said that. The 1,000 pounds of freeze-dried blackberries and raspberries used in each 1,000-gallon batch starts off as 11,000 pounds of fresh fruit. The fruit is flash frozen, then the pressure is lowered, and the ice is removed via sublimation. With the bramble ripened flavor preserved, this astronaut food is ready to be brewed. Without water, the freeze-dried fruit allows the brewers to achieve traditionally impossible flavor intensity in a natural way.
Wow.
It's from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Wow.
It's Ohio, brown on the ends, high in the middle.
High in the middle. Ohio.
What do you think of it?
Tim Dipple can tell us about Ohio.
Tim Dipple could tell us about Ohio because he's from the Cleveland area.
Cleveland.
Originally, he's a Browns fan. Sorry, Tim.
Hey, no, they are on the up and up, and I think we can all agree with that.
Yep, that makes me happy.
I'm putting, not actually, but I would put money down on them repeating making the playoffs this year.
Yeah, I believe. I totally believe.
I don't think it was a fluky season. I think that they, for the last 2 seasons, have really been improving the team. I think their coach is finally competent.
Yeah.
And they are going to be dangerous here.
I agree. Now, I usually call out to my secretary, who's listening, knows who they are, to do the beer math.
Okay.
And clearly we've had the same.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's not like who
had
winning
more or whatever.
or who whatever. But is there more alcohol?
Is there more alcohol in the 4 ounces of 15% than we had in the 16 ounces of 3.5%?
Yes.
Is that what you're getting at?
Yes. You know?
Okay. 0.6.
Okay.
So we're each having 0.6 ounces of alcohol
Okay.
in that beer. 0.35. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
0.56. So we're having more alcohol in this 4 ounces than we had in the entire 16.
But it's close.
It is very close. It's fun to do that math.
That's why I wanted to do that math, because like there is so much more
Yes.
beer from this Wallenpaupack Brewing Company English Pale Mild Ale, but there's so much more alcohol in the Urban Artifact Astronaut food that I needed to know which was actually stronger.
Right. Now, personally, I feel like this, for me, is closer to a wine than a beer.
Yeah.
Flavor-wise, alcohol-wise, it is more to me a wine than a beer.
Yeah. It's more tart than a wine
Uh-huh.
generally would be. But I get what you're saying.
Maybe like a wine that, something went bad.
Yeah.
Not to say that this beer is bad. I gave it a 4.
No, it's good. It's thick.
Yeah, very thick. I'm getting, the mouthfeel.
It's a weird mouthfeel. Mm-hmm. It's almost gritty.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the freeze-dried.
Uh-huh.
100% it's the freeze-dried.
Yes.
But, yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. See, this was the perfect second beer for this because there's not a lot.
Yeah, there's not a lot. But it's going to take a while to drink it, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not really a beer that I can, take a big gulp of it and, feel okay.
No, I can usually take a big gulp of...
Something.
Like a strong stout, I could take a big gulp of. Just because it's
And
not
not
the
this.
strength, it's the tartness.
Uh-huh, yeah, there's a bit of sour aspect to it that is...
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So, talking about other sour aspects, anything else we can tie into this Buckingham Blues? Because, I mean, we talked about it enough. Hi, Natalie, again.
You don't need...
No, we don't care. This is a...
This kind of a... There's been
People
dogs
know.
barking. There's been, just...
Yeah. We
Let
said
it
this
all
is
out.
not indicative of what normally happens on our show. It's just because
Right,
we're
so
actually
let it all
here
out.
in person, so whatever.
Do you have anything to say? What is your opinion on the British royals?
Do you care about the royal family at all?
No.
Okay. You heard it here, folks. John's wife
You heard it here first.
does not care about the British royal family.
You guys care?
No.
All right, so hold on before you leave. No.
It's not a home invasion.
I like your tie-dye. I know, we're just being silly.
We're really just biding our time
Yeah.
until we're finished with it. You know what? Send her down.
Yeah, she can
Send
come
her
talk
down.
now.
Come on down, Cece.
Careful, what do you want to say to your friends?
9.
9?
Night.
Oh, night?
Yeah, what were you, what did you just say that you were eating?
Well, yeah, Cece, what were you eating?
Fruit snacks.
Were they good?
Yeah. What's your favorite fruit snacks?
My favorite fruit snacks are blue.
The blue ones.
Oh, the blue.
The blue ones.
Got it.
Got them.
Got him.
Here, Cece.
Daddy, are you want to miss them and mommy? I throw them too far away.
Yes, thank you for calling out my poor athletic ability.
She just called him
She
Bye.
just called me out. Here's your fruit snacks.
Thank you.
You're fun, Cece.
You are fun.
What is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Moon Moon.
Roon Mooney, so that's Up. Balloon movie, right? What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is red.
Red. What is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is zebra.
A zebra. What's your favorite shape?
My favorite shape is a diamond.
Oh, fancy.
So you like a red striped diamond?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red stripe?
Red stripe.
That's a beer.
Fruit stripe.
Oh.
Oh, red stripe. Yeah, that's the Jamaican beer,
Red
right?
stripe is a Jamaican
Yeah.
beer. can you tell your snake story
I would love to hear the snake story.
to the people? This is on our show. Can you please tell your snake story?
As you say that, once upon a time, as you say the and Daddy said the snake.
Then what happened?
As you say, that's a snake!
Wow.
Yes, exactly. That's what happened. Yeah. The other day, you were outside with Lala, and you were listening to a song, and Cece started doing what? And you told her to stop.
I started. Lala started, not Cece.
Oh my God. Yeah, Lala did it. So what did you tell Lala not to do?
Don't play Waterloo ABBA on Troy.
That's right.
Thank you.
She told me not to play Waterloo by ABBA on Troy, my dog.
I like Daddy's microphone.
You do, don't you?
I don't like yours, Lala.
Why?
I like Daddy's.
Okay.
Cece, what's on your PJs?
Barbie.
I like Barbie.
What's this?
That's Dad's juice.
That's not glass.
This is glass. There's juice in the glass.
Hello.
Hello. I think we should probably put a pin in it.
I think we can end it. I'll let you do one butt chord on the piano.
Oh yeah, she's gonna play a butt
You gotta
chord
do
on the
one butt chord
piano.
on the piano.
What song?
Yes, do your butt song.
Do the butt song.
This is very reminiscent of that Brontosaurus song.
Yeah.
Yes.
This has been a woo! Hachi Bachi.
Cool. That hits.
Yeah, that hits ya. This has been the first episode we've ever recorded together in person.
In person, yeah.
What?
I think we have, 2 more scheduled.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
yeah.
So we're
Be on the
gonna
lookout. Bolo.
Bolo.
Daddy on
Bolo for Bop. Bolo for Bop.
night.
Cece saying goodnight. So I think that means it's time to say goodnight. So I'm still Lauren.
And I'm still John.
Hey, who is that?
Cece.
And that's still Cece. So from all of us here at the Beard Owl Podcast,
Night.
night. Bye bye bye. Bye bye. Say bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. You say
Bye.
Bye bye bye.